How's it going, everybody? It's the CDH Warrior coming at you with an attempt at a half-hour stream of BioMutant. So, we're only going to do half an hour today. Twitch only requires that I do 2 hours a week, 8 hours a month. So, that's what I'm going to do. I'm going to do 4 half-hour episodes. 2 of Pokemon, 1 of Ghost of Tsushima, and 1 of BioMutant. So, that's how our new schedule is going to set up. I've been talking about my new scheduling all week. About how everything's going to set up, how it's going to work. One of the games that I want to see if we can get into later on...
You're cut off from the world above.
The below above. Oh. Where am I? Oh. I know where I am. This is where we found Out of Date before. Right? But I have no idea how I got down here. Not that I don't remember. You've got to cut me all... You all have to cut me a little bit of slack. It's been a full month since I played this game, so it's going to take me a minute to get used to the controls. Well, at least I remember that part. Oh, I know exactly where we are. Let's see.
Let's see.
Oh, this is Out of Date. Okay. Is this our next? Item? Visit Noko. Okay. Okay, that's not what I planned on doing. I think we're going to that green area. Where's our goat? Okay. Here's our red-eyed goat. I honestly can't tell if this goes any faster than it would if I was just walking.
Tell it to gallop.
I do not... It's starting to get cold, I do know that much, but... We're about to go into that poison gas, aren't we? So... So, I think I need the biohazard. Yep. This is a biohazard area, so... Yep. At least we're not dying from poison. It's not that I can tell. I have no idea where we are. Oh god. This looks horrifying. Everything's poisoned. I'm almost sure our goat's gonna die here.
The dark's good for sneaking up on things.
That is all that's in there? I take a wild guess our goat can't swim. Okay, it can swim some. This is actually going to be a fairly easy episode. First episode back since my Christmas stream, so I was afraid this was going to go poorly. As long as I can figure out how to get over this mountain, I should be good. I am going to switch gear. And go back to the Myriad.
The air is dry here.
Oh. Okay, what creature is stalking me now? I hear something. This game drives you paranoid. Oh. Where are you? I still haven't seen anything. Is it behind me? Oh, there you are.
Don't give up now.
Okay. I don't know what we just got, but... Wait a minute. Is this not our goat?
Just
yeah,
hold
it's
on
the same
tight.
goat. Oh boy.
You finally found the village of Bumlidoff.
Okay. The note groomer. That's what we're after right now. It's a whole bunch of notes. Noko.
Nooks isn't an easy language, but at least it's manageable. She says she is so happy to see you again. Noko remembers you used to chase around with so much energy and is glad to see you haven't lost any of that spark. But that's all long gone now, though. Memories show us where we've been, not where we're going. Seems reluctant to even say its name. It's become personal to her too, since it's taken so many of her innocent gnoats as prey. Noko remembers those days too, but she never lets herself wallow in them, no matter how tempting that can be. She sees you're back to buck with Lupa Lupin. Can't see how there's any way to avoid that now. Not for long, at least. She says the horrors of your younger days were enough to ruin anyone, but not you. You've got all that cheer about you still. Noko says history is like the trail you've been on. You can walk back down it any time you like, until it's worn smooth. But you get to blaze your own trail from here. She wants Lupa Lupin to pay too, even though she strongly believes forgiveness is the strongest revenge.
Take that, light!
Really, you ought to use your head instead of your gut.
See? The darkness lets you get away with anything.
Just remember, you can always find light in the dark.
Dark? When you already know you're right.
Asks how many paths you've wandered in the world, and if you ever wonder about what might have changed if you'd taken different ones. The choices can be overwhelming, but you have to choose, or you just stay where you are. And what kind of choice is that? So happy the world is going to live, would have been crushed to see all the
Now, what's really
die
interesting about this game is there's so many different ways to play it. There's never a concrete ending.
Helping it out.
It all leads to one
Glad you saw the
end.
light with the myriad. They always bring a sparkliness to any day. And some, they're just so shiny. Makes her smile to think about them. But let's not speak of that now. She has an idea where the Majut might have gone, as there's no other place it likes as much as its own corner of the open wild. She's even named it the Majut Meadow. The Majut will recognize the scent you've attracted while being here, so it'll probably trust you enough to follow you. You should lead the Majut back here when you find it. It's going to take time to get it calm enough to be able to ride out to the World Eater. She's sad that something as wild as the hoof puff can't be tamed, but has to come to terms with the fact that you need to stop it.
This is actually the last World Eater, I think.
There's a lot on the line here.
Okay.
You found the Majut Meadow. Watch out for the Majut. You're fading. A teeth shatterer.
Ah. So, we're gonna attempt that one again. I was too guns a-blazing to do that. I tend to be a very different player depending on what game I play. You've seen me be stealthy with Ghost of Tsushima. You've seen me go head-to-head outright with Breath of the Wild, and you see me kind of play a mix between the two on BioMutant. With Pokemon, it's a whole different issue. But
it's a long way down from the top of the mountains. You found the Majut meadow. Watch out for the Majut.
okay, where's the other one? There you are.
Running low. What a relief.
Is that all of them? Yeah. Wow. Okay, I was like, is it supposed to follow me? A flap?
Face fisted. A smart foe would lead.
Ah. So, we're gonna do that and just bring this creature back. I don't even know what to call it. But that'll be our half hour. If and when it loads. I hope we don't have to start from the beginning again. I've done that one.
There are really rocky ridges here. Irradiated.
Ah. These mini bosses are getting aggravating. I shouldn't be taking on mini bosses when I'm as weak as I am, but that's a whole different issue.
Hug the ground if you like. The mountains don't care.
There's not a way to mount this. So at this point, I really don't have much. Can I actually go ahead and leave the area?
Emissive. Took care of it.
Oh. Oh, you've got to be kidding me. So it... Gotta draw it back in. Okay.
Had better days.
What did I get caught on? So, I'm right at my 30 minutes, which is ironic. Because I was expecting this to take slightly longer. I think it'll be about 35 minutes by the time I get out of here. But I'm not sure.
The mountains tower above any tree.
Okay, so I can leave this area now. That thing is still following me. We're actually going to get this in the 30 minutes. Okay.
Now that the Majut is back in the pen, it seems calm, but Noko is still concerned. She says the Majut is still anxious, but fortunately she knows just the thing it needs to calm down. The Majut once found and ate a bonbon gummy by mistake, and that the chewing really calmed it down. She says that you should find some bonbon gummies for the Majut by the crossway. At least, that's where she found some last time. It was the mere sound of the hoof puff that started it. She's never seen it so upset. It just ran away before.
So, that will be our new main quest. We'll interact with this post and pee on it. And then I will see you next week with another half-hour episode of BioMutant. We're going to continue the Noko quest. I think that's basically what we've got left for our main quests. Skronk Salvage. As far as our main quests, we've only got these two left. Make our way to the crossway. We're getting towards the end of this game, so we'll have to see how things work over the next couple of weeks. I think we'll be close to finishing this, and then I'm questioning whether I pick up another PlayStation game and end up playing off my other PlayStation. One of them, my PS2, PS3, or PS5. I just recently got one, so I haven't even gotten it out of the box. But we will see next week where we are, and to be honest, I think this is actually there isn't much left. Skronk Salvage, Brogfried, Bandit Rampage, which we may end up trying to do. Find the eye boxes. Googlide wreck boxes. Got a lot of side quests over here. Skronk Salvage, Gizmo, Old World Knowledge, Automaton Trail, Open World, A Smashing Success, Old World Storages. That's the Smashing Success. End of the Rainbow. Graves and Bones. Back to the Roots. And that's it. We're going to continue the main quest with Noko next week. So, for the CDH Warrior, I will see you tomorrow with another half episode of Pokemon Yellow. We're going to do that Saturday and Monday. But I will see you then. Have a great day. I will see you next time.